So he writes, "This you know, that all those in Asia have turned away from me." Paul's not playing the victim. He's not seeking sympathy. He's not identifying himself as a victim in the grand scheme of his ministry. See, there are many people who think they have too experienced betrayal. But when you really dissect the scenario, it's not that they experienced betrayal, it's that someone was just attempting to hold them accountable. I've seen people leave church because they did not like the way the Word of God was presented. They did not like the accountability measures that were presented from the Word of God. And because they did not like the way it felt, they're the ones that flee. And then when they have access to any person's ear, they'll be the first to say, "This family abandoned me. This church betrayed me." And they make themselves the victim. Let that not be true of any of us in this room. See, I knew a man once who took the posture of Paul, claiming himself to be betrayed, publicizing that he was being persecuted by man, gathering sympathizers unto himself. But just one peek behind the curtain, and it was very clear this man was not being persecuted by man. He was experiencing the consequences of his own sin. And there were those that were attempting to hold him accountable. And this man played the victim. And those that played the victim, they mastered the game of preying on victims.